Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again, trying to become the Thane out here in Morthal. I think I can do a couple things. I do think Lami is dead. I think I was telling you guys last time. Okay, there's a help for the people. I also got a hold of the Nyrl's daughter. And I've got a mission. I got to go to Whiterun. I got to take care of that, so I got to go back. But Lami, the alchemist, and since I added this mod that makes the marshes of Morthal like a horrific land, extra places around here, extra buildings and stuff. There's werewolves out there. I know there's a house full of werewolves out there. But I think she's been killed because I cannot find her in the city and she did not show up. We'll take one more look. It's roughly 7:41 p.m. So we'll see if she's in her shop. If she's not in her shop, I would assume she is dead somewhere or floating. I checked online and asked and looked at some other dialogue on it, and it's like, yeah, you can't find Lami either. She's not essential, so there's a good chance she's freaking died somewhere. So, yeah, she's not definitely not living here. I stayed in the house for 24 hours and she didn't come back. So, I think it's the pre-place to stay if I really need to. I don't know if I can sleep in her bed. I should probably check, but not really that worried about it. I got a mirror watch just over the corner there, so that being the case, let's get ourselves back to Whiterun. Hold on 1 second. I did switch characters, so go back to my settings and make sure you guys get the full effect. We're definitely in survival mode, but we are legendary. And go. Yeah, I just always check that from time to time, especially if you switch characters. I can play legendary, and I'm not really concerned. I've figured out how to play it and not get killed just from the environment. But I do know that the environment can kill you. But when I'm not playing legendary or doing these YouTube videos, sometimes I feel it more relaxing just to play whatever level I feel like playing. Which my level playing is basically everybody, all the characters have kind of like a level, whatever level they're at. Like 10th level is novice, 20th level is I think like adept or something, whatever the level is. But basically I move that up every 10 levels, every difficulty level. So by the time you get to 50th level, you're actually then truly in legendary status, which I think is equitable. If you're a 50 level character, you should be playing legendary. If you're not, you're probably not living up to your standards. It's like here for survival mode, I get the warning bell saying I'm freezing. I go here to my food. I chew down some hot stuff. Gotta make some more, and then all of a sudden everything is warmer and rosy, and I'm comfortable. So no matter what you're wearing, you can easily, as long as you make sure you've got hot food on you, you can easily warm yourself back up. So pack down on the hot food. Value or save those freaking fire salts as much as you can, or buy them up as much as you can, and keep that hot food, because that will get you through any place, even in the dead of night in Skyrim, and just in survival mode. I saw somebody where somebody's complaining about, oh, why would you ever play survival mode? Dude, it's your game. Play whatever you want to play. I'm a mage. I'm playing survival mode, but I'm not playing it all the time. Like now, I didn't have to go through Labyrinthian. I chose to. I jump in where I can and help out my frickin' conjured frickin' warriors. So, there you go. Middle of the night, we're freaking surviving in Skyrim survival mode. Legendary, baby. It's not that hard. Put the Golden Satan Warrior girls up. I don't know why they just make warrior girls. They should have had men warriors saints as well. I don't really care. I mean, literally the same as any other conjured creature, but I just don't know why. It was just like one-sided, I guess. Should be one of each. Like have a male warrior, you know, archer, or a male archer and a female warrior. Either one. He decided he wanted to just chase me, so I'm not even taking his troll back. I was doing the bears, but I figured out that these Saint warriors are not Daedra. They're just kind of like spells, so that works for me. I might have to, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's true. I might have misread that, but I'm going with that for right now. I'll recheck. Sometimes I say things and it's like, oh, hey, am I right about that? Because I'll go through and answer questions on Skyrim groups and Facebook groups, which is some of the questions are pretty funny in there. Like this morning, you know, somebody brought up one, you know, who's morally right in the Civil War? I'm like, dude, there's nobody right in the Civil War. You're literally, the Imperials didn't bring an army up to Skyrim. They literally got Nords from the provinces that are fighting against Nords from Winterhold. So, there's nobody morally right. In any war, I don't care what war you have, there's nobody who just can say, oh, we're morally right. Unless there's obvious signs of like a genocide or something like that, something really horrifying. But war typically is not a morally superior moral space, because wars always hurt other people, most often people that didn't need to be hurt. Look at that big branch. Okay, we got out of the cold zone, or the real cold zone. We're down here into the lands. I'm still not really looking to take up a fight if I don't need to. That's why I keep just running by people, putting up my conjuration and swinging if I need to, but not putting a whole lot of effort into it. This is actually kind of just a good time in Skyrim, just be running around, wandering through, you know, fighting who you need to. There you go, Cyclops. My archers, they're surviving. Look at them. She was hanging pretty tough. Right up in there in the mix. In the mix. Yeah, so we ran through the dead of night, through the Brinthian, and actually didn't have a bad time of it, so. On legendary survival mode. I'll see again. I'm getting ready to start this guy. I'm just I already got Thane of Dawnstar. I'm now trying to get Thane of Morthal. This should be my only mission, is to get here to Whiterun, deliver the message to the priestess, and then I should be Thane of Morthal. So that's Morthal, Dawnstar. I'm just working around the map. Whiterun. I'm pretty sure Solitude, even though I can't find Jordas at the house. There's one confirming factor, though, for Solitude. As soon as I get here to the house, I'll know. I should have the Shield of Solitude. If you got the Shield of Solitude, you have the thing. That's all there is to it. That's fun when you've been playing for a while and you start thinking back, wait a minute, what have I done now? Gotta go back to the quest log. I saw, even speaking of Skyrim games, I saw a guy who posted that he completed Skyrim, completely completed. Which is, I know there's arguments of Radiant quests still exist. You're right, the Radiant quests don't go away. The companions will always be there and give animal termination orders, and the Dark Brotherhood will always have quests. Dawnguard, the Dawnguard Vampires, the Thieves Guild, they will always have quests. That's just a given. You can do those quests forever and they won't stop. But there are finite points of completing the quest. Like if you're the Harbinger of the companions, and all the quests for the leaders are done, you're done. There's nothing more. Yeah, they'll give you extra quests, but there's nothing more you can do to complete that quest line. So that's just the size of it. But anyway, the thing was that the guy posted like all his pictures of his chart, everything like lined out. He had everything 100%. And he said that he completed Skyrim. So, you know, the evidence of your chart, like up here, each chart filled out 100 doesn't mean I've 100% at the game, because what's more important is your quest log. That's your quest log. That tells you if you completed the game, because if you can get to, with glitches and stuff like that, you can get to 100 points in everything without, that's funny, nothing goes back down to it stops. That means I've got too many quests, I'm way over the freaking limit, so it only holds so many in the thing that you'll see. But anyway, that's what's more important in Skyrim, is how many quests that you've completed, because, you know, you can glitch your way, and there's ways to do it. I know how people do it, but I don't do it, but I know people who can glitch their way all the way to 100 and everything. That doesn't mean you completed the game. Then you can write down and say you have, but there's a lot of other things you need to show, or better evidence that you can show to say you completed the game. My evidence is basically that I post videos on YouTube, so therefore, you know, those are my receipts. You can literally watch me play the game. And watch, you can go back and check and see if I've completed certain actions. Because I've made a video of every one, so it's pretty easy to kind of guide or, you know, handle things. I'll talk to this priestess first, she should be awake. And then we'll go by my house and drop some stuff off, and then I'll go be the Thane of Morthal. Yay! And then we'll go to Markarth. I don't think I've done it at Markarth. I know I've got a house at Dawnstar, Morthal, and down in Falkreath, but I also haven't really completed those houses. I mean, they're houses, they're there. I got my carriages, but they're basically all I built was the basic house. Which I think meets the requirement, but I went the wrong place, didn't I? You're talking, I'm going up to the Dragon's Reach. I don't need to go to Dragon's Reach. I need to go to the priestess of Kinnereth. Here, the temple. But anyway, those are my opinions too. Everybody has their opinions about Skyrim. Don't take my word for an example. I'll say all kinds of crazy things. And why is he dancing? Why is he doing like a freaking moonwalk on top of that bunk? Why is he doing that? That's freaking hilarious. Coming the freaking thing and got a guy up there moonwalking. Where's the priestess at? She should be around here somewhere. Oh, here she is, back here sleeping. Danica.
Fine day to you, friend.
I've a giveaway from Edgrod.
Poor child. Magic runs deep in that family's bloodline. It's not always a blessing. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble.
Okay, so now I've helped all 3 people in Witchgard, and
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
yeah, since I'm here, I might as well get some training and level up my Witchgard. She'll take me to 90, but that's as far as she goes. Let me see if I have anything else, because that just took me 85. Everything else is 100. I got nothing I could do quickly outside of like warrior stuff that can manage me up. I could go block somebody for a while. That would give me some points to level up or buy off some more points in restoration. I may do that on the way back. Anyway, let's go in here and take a look. Oh, that's not what I wanted to look at. I want to go over here in my house and take a look. Oh, I was thinking too, one thing I haven't done as well, I haven't adopted kids. So I do need to potentially adopt kids because I haven't done that. That's one of the things you can do. And to complete the game, you gotta have some adopted kids running around your freaking house. I know Breezeheim was kind of small. I'd have to sacrifice my workroom. I don't know how Dondre feels about that.
You and I, of course it has. But you expecting less of me. Here, this is your house, my love.
I love her voice.
I should be asking you the same question, but alright, I'll cook. Here, try this. Don't you dare ask for another one before tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm definitely sleeping at home. Get some lover's comfort here. And Liddy, don't watch. Stand by. Don't watch. Anyway, I want to check something here real quick. It should be in here. There's Shield of Solitude. Yeah, I'm definitely Thane of Solitude. So that was my question. Let me get some lover's comfort since I'm here in the middle of the night. About 6 hours. 8 hours are fine. I'm still a werewolf though too. I do need to kind of resolve that. Yeah, my beast blood kept me from sleeping. I didn't get no lover's comfort. What the heck? Okay. We'll do without it. We'll keep going. Just says I'm hungry. I'm not really starving. The hot food is for when you're outdoors and you're ready to die. It should fill me up. Let me see if there's anything I need to drop off. Oh, Blade of the Pale. I need to drop that off. Scourge, I need to drop that off. Staffel on Elmo Eddie. Torment. Let's see weapons. See if I have anything special that I need to hold on to over here. Oh, this is the Ebony Warrior, the Ebony Warrior. So I do need to keep his armor. Because I don't get it anywhere else, even though it doesn't say Ebony Warrior on it, it's his stuff. So putting that in there. I couldn't believe, I still can't believe I freaking took him out the way I did. That was just incredibly stupid, and I've never done it again. Nobody believes me either. It's pretty funny. I posted it on a couple of Facebook groups, and people, first thing, one guy, you're lying. Hey, dude, here's the receipt. I gave him a picture of my page. Argue with the page, dude. Don't argue with me. I really don't care if you think I was lying or not, because I know what I did. I don't need those, actually. Carry a lot of arrows I don't need. I don't know if that Ebony Sword of the Vampire is the Ebony Warriors or not. I don't think it is. I'm going to keep these like enchanted arrows. I was using a different character, and actually those are really powerful. They're really powerful. A couple of steel bolts. I think I've got silver bolts, which is fine. I don't shoot my crossbow that much anyway. Yeah, I still can't figure out why I killed the Ebony Warrior. I really don't understand how the math worked on that, because I'm definitely not an archer. Yeah, I kept all their robes. I've got a lot of jewelry to get rid of too. Okay, I'm going to pause so you guys don't have to watch me do this dumb stuff. I'm removing the stuff in this room, because I am going to adopt the kids, but I don't want to lose the stuff in here. I know it removes everything in the room and put the kids' beds in here. I know you guys are like, it's already crowded. You got Liddy, your wife, in here. It's alright. Happy, warm place. Anyway, and also it's in a city. People brought that up before, how they want to live out in the wild. I agree, it's fun, but the thing is that you do end up fighting creatures, and even if you get your keep with the 1,000-point sword, it's kind of not really a best environment for kids. Some people are like, oh no, I really don't care. You're a kid, I'd rather live out there. Okay, yeah, that's you, that's me. My choice in the game. It's not to have my kids living out where they gotta fight every day. Doing my notes. God, let me dump these notes and books. Okay, I'm almost finished putting these books away. These are just regular books I'm dropping off, and I'm gonna sort them at some point. I usually just dump them, and there's like over like 800 and some books that you actually can collect in Skyrim, so I'm not going to go every book right now. I've always found though there's dumping them into a sack actually helps, because if you really do want to see how many you got, you can just go in and pull out anything you have doubles of, and that'll tell you how close you are. I make a librarian character. I've always done it with librarian characters to check and see, how many. There's a couple of spells I didn't have. That's why you always got to check when you put spell books away. You save them, just do a quick pop on them, and it'll let you know if you can keep them or if you still need to have them or not. I know some people like to have multiple homes, everything spread across. I really don't like that. It kind of frustrated and irritated me when I've got a whole bunch of books that everything is just like. Now some of these I won't be able to get rid of. Like that one. Some of these I'm not. I'm still collecting Atronach Forge recipes. Even though I don't really need to, you can look them up if you really need them. I never sell off those black books, or I think you can get rid of them somehow. I never have. Always just kept them. If I have anything like that special craft ninja leather, that's a special book, so I don't get rid of it off my inventory. I like to keep it where I can find it. It's all a choice. Even like Druid armor, I can also keep that where I can find it. Elder Scrolls, I hold on to those. Oh, I still got to do Eltresses. No, I gotta do. That's one thing I gotta do in Markarth. The biggest thing is I like to put notes in the books and things like that, and journals in their own separate place, because I don't mix them with the other books. That way I can come back and find them. I think we're good here. But at least when I go and tell them I want to make a child room now, I won't lose anything. I know it's a ton of crap. Seems like it never stops. Anyway, that says it's ready to go. So we're ready to rock out and get this. And I'm going to go over, I'm definitely going to have to do a couple quests in Markarth there. To get things sorted there, but first we're going to get set up to get kids. Then I have 2 kids that I'm going to get. The kids that I get, the ones that are the coldest out there in Winterhold and Dawnstar, because they run around in the cold. So we can run around the city here of Whiterun. Yeah, I'm not moving my family out of Whiterun. I'll just keep them here. Yeah, I just don't, it just doesn't make sense to me. The Hearthfire homes, they're under attack all the time. It's a pain in the butt. It's like, oh my gosh. Really, I'm being attacked again. Okay, prevent this, since I got this AI thing, he wanders now. Let's go up to his room, see if he's upstairs. What time of day is it? Oh, it's 9:30 in the morning. He should be up running around. Oh, there he is.
You are a welcome guest, but you must still respect the rules of the Jarl.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. I'll be glad to help you. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase?
Replace the Alpi room with the child room.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
No, that's it. I got a place for the kids
You
to
are
go
a welcome
now.
guest, but you must still respect the rules of the Jarl's household.
So filling out all my you think you should complete to call the game complete. The next complete character that I do is going to be. There's probably been thinking about it. It's probably just going to be an Argonian. I think I'm just going to go alphabetically because I know I kind of jumped around at first. Like a Bosmer is actually kind of jumping all the way to the end because they fall under Wood Elf. But I like to use the names, the proper names of the characters. So we can go get the first child. I'm going to do a couple things here really quickly. And then we are going to do a quest. The adventure will be down in Markarth because I know I got stuff I have to do there. So definitely, if nothing else, we're going to do that quest. It's usually pretty quick to get through. But first thing, we're going to go get the first child. And then go become Thane of Morthal. So we'll go to Winterhold first.
I can take you to Nyrl. Where do you want to go?
Or Windhelm.
Grab and back, and we'll be off.
Windhelm is severely inhospitable, just in my opinion. This is kind of like an active maintenance day, but stuff I need to get done and out of the way. It's kind of clear my path to doing other things, at least in my mind. That I'm settled in my mind that I've completed everything I could complete in game. A long path. I'll probably have to fight a dragon here too. If you come to Windhelm, you always have to fight a dragon. But it's so cold out here. It's like, oh my gosh. Some of the cities look warm. Some look so cold. Whiterun always looks warm. Solitude always looks warm. Windhelm, oh my gosh, this place looks freaking bitterly cold and depressing. So let's go see if we can find Sophia. Where's she at? No, she's not here. Oh, it's nighttime. She might not be back till morning. Let's see if she comes back. I don't know where she sleeps. Since I put the AI mod in, people wander everywhere. There she goes. Oh, no, it's not her.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
You're right, Serana. This is not really great weather over here. I don't know if she comes outside the gate. I might have to go check inside Candleworth Hall. She may be inside there.
Hey, you're the one who killed Ellen before. Up in London.
Please, won't you buy a flower?
There she goes. Where's she at? And she's out here barefoot.
My father was a storm. I'm all alone. I tried to sell flowers. Really? Do you have a place I can live?
Whiterun, yes.
Wow. Are you sure? Yay! Thanks, Mr. Huh? I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
There you go, my good deed for the day. Alison is the other kid up in Dawnstar. He literally runs around barefoot. It's like, oh my gosh. What the heck are you guys doing? Why did you design that into the game? I know they did to pull at the heartstrings and get somebody to adopt him, but it's just crazy. But anyway. Let's go be I'll get him last. I should be able to do the Four-Horn Conspiracy pretty quick. I know I've got to get that out of the way though to get Markarth knocked out. You can't do it without finishing that. So let's go be the Thane of Morthal. So this is definitely an anything can happen day. Surprised they didn't have to fight a dragon.
Where do you want to go?
Morthal.
Grab and back, and we'll be off.
And then Morthal will have to fight our way to Markarth because there's no carriage out of there. And we'll finish up, hopefully we'll finish up at Dawnstar. That was a cold arrival. You know what? That's freaking, you know what just happened? I just opened up the, what's called, there's a mod, the same as the one that I went through up at Dawnstar. It just opened up. The Morthal Pain gate just opened. Oh my gosh. And I thought it was not working. Okay.
Well, look at you. Then by my luck, I grant you this weapon. I'll also notify my guards of your title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Okay, there's something else I have to do now.
Yara has appointed you to be your house guard. It's an honor to serve you.
He'll just go out to my house.
Who's there?
You see that now? I've got a freaking gate and freaking what's called here. You've got to be kidding me. And you technically have to finish these. So I guess I'm not doing what I had planned. And I'm not as familiar with Morthal Pain. Okay. I thought this was broken, not opening. Let me see. I don't think I have what's called. It says a new gate is spawned. Morthal as predicted by the mysterious note you found in the lament. You know it must be done. Enter the blue gate, kill the keeper, and remove the black heart from its shrine. That's the only way to save Tamriel from crumbling apart. Wow, okay. I really am not planning to do this right now. I know it's open here. The gate's open. And it's not going away. I don't see anybody more coming out though. So, a few people got killed. Sorry about that. I became Thane and destroyed the city at the same time. And I'm going to have to come back for that. Yeah, that's a fool. Let's run us down as she's answering. Why is Serana laid out? Oh God. That's hilarious. That's her sliding around. Okay, come on, Serana. Let's get out of here. I'm going to drag Serana down to what's called. I'm going to have to come back for that. I did not expect that. Honestly, the other day I considered getting rid of the mod because it was not opening. I'm literally 80th level and I've been here how many times? And it's never, I was just here the other day running around looking for somebody to help. And it never opened. And there it is, all of a sudden, bam. You've got to be kidding me. Anyway, I'm going to take the quickest path to Morthal. I'm going to have to come back, because the reason I say that is because, one, I haven't done Morthal Pain. I did once. Not as familiar with it as the Thane of Solitude. But since it's in my game, I do need to resolve it, so I can get out here, do some stuff, and get back there as quick as possible and save Morthal. And these games are ridiculously hard. I know some people like brag about, oh, I've got my million freaking strength sword. Dude, it does not help in some of these mods. The mods, Gates of Solitude and Morthal Pain, and also Horrible Skyrim. If you think you maxed out your game, well, just get those mods. Just do it. If you really think you've beaten the game of Skyrim, beat those mods, and I will give you credit. In fact, even beat any Questline on Horrible Skyrim, and I'll give you mad props, because it literally makes it impossible. I had a guy who had like 6 million armor, and I got freaking killed. And then I freaking like a billion freaking like health regeneration and got killed. Who is this guy? And why is he attacking? Oh, that's that freaking looter. Yeah, this is crazy now. Okay, we got a dragon. I'll fight a dragon. But Morthal Pain, it's weird. It's got like this red mist is now over the city. I think that's Serana's up and running now. She's not being drove around anymore. No, that's not Serana. That's a freaking fire freaking guy. Yeah, I just turned my game into all kinds of fun. Yeah, I might have to do a special one, maybe tomorrow and do Morthal Pain. One thing about survival mode too, in your weakened state, you cannot fight up front dragons. I don't care who you are. Well, you can, but it doesn't work all that good. Unless you sneak up on them. Did I nail him? I did nail him. Okay. Mr. Dragon. Let's see on the horseman too. Okay, that changed the woods talk there. That changed the color of my screen because that Morthal Pain freaking turned everything red. Yeah, Morthal Pain is a lot more than I expected to do today, so yeah, I'm not doing that today. I had no idea that was going to, because I literally ran around in Morthal like trying to find somebody to help, and there was like nobody. It's like, okay, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be too much fun. I need to stop running around like a fighter. I feel like a real badass after killing the Ebony warrior. Let's see what's the quickest way to get to Markarth. It's not really a quick way. I'm heading towards Rorikstead. I think actually if I head back this way, I think that's the quickest route, not that way, this way. I could keep heading towards Rorikstead, but it actually takes me out of my way. The faster route is actually to go, double check. And this is coming up the hill. The heals up here. The turn is up here, not down here. Yeah, this is the ambush spot. Yeah, I ignored the bandits. Yeah, I may give a special edition tomorrow and do Morthal Pain. Yeah, I'm riding around clubbing people. I have things to do. And honestly, it'll take me enough time just to do the Forsworn Conspiracy and get Monadnock out of jail. Actually, to be honest, I think I have to kill Monadnock to be, I think I have to kill Monadnock to, this is cards wasting. I think I need to kill Monadnock to be Thane. I don't know off the top of my head. We'll see. I'll talk to the, what's it called first. Wow, this is not the day I expected. Oh, leave me alone. I've already beat freaking Dondre. You guys are wasting my time. I have no idea where Serana is either. She's floating around flat. Bitch. My fridge. That almost killed me. Frickin' Forsworn frickin' sniper. Yeah, Forsworn took out there, tried to frickin' one-shot me. But I am playing Legendary, so not surprising. Should be one more. Piece of crap. Anyway. I know you guys are like, dude, you're not even going to stop and get off and search them? No, I'm not. I'm not searching them. I'm just taking off right now. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Real life is intruding, so I've got to get this done quickly. In fact, with that Morthal Pain, I'm probably going to have to stop right here in about 10 minutes, so we'll see how quickly I can get this done. Because real life is coming on me real fast. So here we go up to Markarth, your favorite place. I should have just did this in the beginning and got it out of the way. See if Serana shows up, not floating, flattened out and flying around. Okay, Serana is fixed. I'm gonna do the Force Order Conspiracy. Oh my gosh, I haven't even done this guy.
Seems I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. Believe this house might be. Actually, follow me. Keep your eyes open. They draw powerful creatures in distance.
Okay. Let's clean up Morthal or Markarth. I haven't done anything down here.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. People I asked said no one.
I'm not even picking up everything. I usually pick up everything. I'm just going to let it be messy. Hold on, these dudes say he's got what's called now here. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, dude. Tyrannus, hurry up.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on. Get in the pocket. Come out. We know you're here.
I'm gonna fail this quest anyway.
Door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's first. This isn't an ordinary case. You have to get help.
I always feel sorry for Tyrannus. I really don't want to kill him, but
crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go. Get out of my hand.
Or you will die. Yes, your reward is waiting for you, further down.
yeah, I'm burning through this. I'm not cleaning. I'll come back and fix this or clean up later. I got some cleanup to do.
Further into the bowels.
Shut up. No, I don't want to be in your trap.
Scoor, did you think Molegbar, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Sharp, aren't they? This was the last thing many saw before they were sacrificed in my name. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival, Boethia, had her priest desecrated. So long since it's tasted blood, until you came.
He doesn't know I'm gonna fail this quest
I
anyway.
offered you a reward. You'll get the freedom your kind enjoys so much. But Boethia's priest is imprisoned as well.
Oh crap, I got that fucking glitch bug where I'm freaking running around funny now. I hate when that happens. I don't know if you guys ever had that happen. There's a bug when it freaking messes you up and then you're freaking running kind of oddly about. from my controller. Okay, now I'm starting to get back out of there. Happens in tight spaces. I'll come back and clean this place up there later. Basically what I do to fail this quest, I'm going to go out and kill Logruff, and when you kill him it fails the quest, and then you're done. I'm going to do this as quick as possible. Go back out of here. I should put Eltrus in there.
Problems. After that attack, no one answered. A man goes crazy and it's just going pigs. You find out why that woman was attacked. Who's behind waiting for force me?
This is pretty quick to run through. That's why I'm just going to go ahead and finish it and get it done. We have to go to... I should have helped Margaret already. I got a lot of cleanup to do because this all causes other things. Margaret already saved her.
Sorry. Just visiting. Was it that obvious? I'm really General. They own, mark my words. Sonar Silverlight was behind that attack in the market. Somehow. Oh, it's you.
So I continue to talk to. Continue talking to Margaret. As you can see, I did save her. And now the guard should come up and talk to me. No, he didn't. Nobody's talked to me. We'll continue. About to get in a fist fight.
The Warrens isn't a plate. I guess someone else will be keeping. Sorry, but you don't exactly look. Trust is hard to come by here. But all right.
Careful.
Now we gotta fight this guy.
Don't want to be here. No one wants to.
Hold on this. Because it can take long if you're on legendary, I'm going to reduce the fight level of this because I know you may be saying that's cheating, but no, it's not cheating. I just really don't want to take forever to beat this guy down. I don't know if you've ever done a legendary fist fight, but sometimes it takes forever.
It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
In fact, I think it's still got some carryover right now because this guy is not going down quick. Yeah, if you do that on legendary, it takes forever. Yeah, let's run up here and get Nepos. Come on, open up. Actually, should still have the key, because I could have swore I robbed this when I was in the Thieves Guild. Oh, come on. Was it freaking Sunday? Okay. Let's see if I go sneaky mode. Hey, what? This is freaking getting ridiculous, freaking stupid. Hold on. Food. Oh, glorious food. There we go. Took forever, man. I should have the key though, because I've been in here before when I was a thief.
You just let old Mama know.
What are you doing here? I told them. Imperial, right? This is my... Now get out.
You know what's weird?
What?
Yeah, I've already done the Baron's Eye Stone, so I don't know why this thing was locked. Anyway, these people come around acting crazy. Let's put a gold warrior out there. Let's see where Thonar went to.
That spell looks dangerous.
That's not Thonar. Where'd Thonar go?
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
I don't think he got killed. Did he get killed?
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons.
Okay. Why did Thonar disappear? Maybe one over on this side. building.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
Oh, just shut up. Get away from me. Usually Thonar stays here and talks to you. For some reason he wandered off or went to sleep or something. Let's go see if I can find him in the street. If not, I'll go up and talk to Nepos and go from there.
Out of my way, outsider. What are you doing that for?
I'm just working and I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. Oh, I'm sorry to keep you. Head right in. I have records I need to tend to.
He's not around. Let's go out here and see if he... Okay, some straight glitchiness there. And also my camera cut off where I must have paused it or something. But basically my camera cut off when I was in here. So Thonar disappeared. I can't find him after the fight. My camera cut off. I was getting all kinds of things at once here. I still don't see him. So then I went up to Nepos' house and I'm going to redo that because Thonar just disappeared for some reason. So I don't find out evidence about Thonar, but I already took things off everybody, so we're going to go back and do Nepos, and then we'll go from there. Should be pretty quick from there, because I'm not going to free Midnight Knock. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of him. When I get rid of him, that should close things. I should be able to escape jail at that point. So, we'll go through this again.
You haven't been expecting me when the old man...
I don't care what you say.
That's some other time.
I'm sorry about my house. Now, what is it you want? I've been playing this game because I don't know how, but it is. I therefore, you aren't the first one.
It turns into a fight. That's the quickest way to get into the fight, is just go and tell him, why are you telling me all this? And then they attack. I just did this before the game. I don't know why it skipped out, or maybe I paused it and forgot. So it's my fault. No matter what happens, it's my fault. But we will get through this quickly. This is a great place to come back to if you are in the Thieves quest, because you can come back here and steal stuff without, and mark Hearth without any being disturbed. Anyway, we did that. Now we're going to do this last part, which is go back and talk to Waylon. Hopefully he'll talk to me still. This should cause the guards to grab me and put me in jail.
My wife, damn Magana. Damn his forsworn backside. Shut up. They're my trouble. You were supposed to keep them under control.
Okay, let's go here. I don't know why he came over here and hid.
Nyrl, I offered him, so I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sigma mine. Not enough. Well, until Ulfric came and put them. Not enough. Well, we were all fighting the elves in the Great War. Not enough.
Finish him. Now talk to the guards that already killed Eltrus.
Recent murders on you. Signings, witnesses. Work, work, work. The other night, you have a problem. Now you're coming with us. You'll never see no one.
Okay, I'm going to jail.
All right, prisoner. I'm fine. You're in Sigma mine now, and we expect you to earn it. There's no
Okay.
rest in your
I'm gonna kill Monadnock, but first thing I gotta do is I need to get some rest somehow. Got it.
Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right.
One thing I didn't think about when I started this, I didn't get myself, didn't get sleep. I think there's a place I can sleep down here. Let me grab a pick, and then I'll talk to people after I get some sleep.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
Okay. And that's a place to sleep there. Okay, I don't think there's a place to sleep in here. I might be screwed.
What are you in for,
My advice? Sir, if you
No one talk.
and you don't want to talk to Borgo the Beast, until next time.
What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. You want to talk? How about you give me a shield? Not that I need one. That's what I was hoping you'd say.
Okay, let me go ahead and set it up because the fight, I don't want to do a long fight.
Come on, let's see what you make of. I'll shine your bones like a bat.
I don't let my Monadnock live, actually. Especially after Donut glitched. Especially because I can't sleep. Let's see if I can sleep when I go back to see Monadnock first. Actually, I like releasing the force more, actually. I just don't know how that'll affect me being Thane. I don't think it affects me. Because if you let Monadnock live, you get Druid Backpack is open, and it's a place you can stay. In survival mode, it's important to have places you can stay if you need to. The fight comes out the same if you do it in Legendary.
So long since I tasted. Yeah. Go on in.
Yeah, if I can't sleep in Monadnock's bed, I'm freaking not useless, but I really need my magic to work to be able to fight him too.
Well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to sleep.
Well. So, my fellow, you're one of us now, you see. There's a man. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. What do you know?
It's not too long to do this. As long as you burn through it.
I was sent here because someone said I was forsworn.
What do you want? My story, huh? So you have any family? Anyone waiting? The North of my little acre. And after they made me watch as her head rolled
Yeah,
off
I
the
heard
block,
this story. I
they
need to talk to
threw me
him
in
longer.
here anyway to dig up
He
their
killed
silver.
his daughter. About how the storm cloaks. It was Alfred did it, but he was ordering executions down here in Morthal. But anyway,
You remember the sun? Imagine your meddling above ground reminds me of how. Yeah, have you met? He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him. Then we can leave Signa mine for good.
he's barely unlucky. I don't have a lot of magic on me, but I can imagine some. I can manage some flames and sparks. I'm pretty sure.
Those flames get out of control.
On my way, local. Back here, you're farther unlucky. Yeah, my magic is freaking completely freaking done. Oh, he wants to fight. Okay. I did pick up a pick, I believe. Yeah, do it your way. Yeah, if you're in survival mode, I strongly recommend sleeping before you do this quest. Because you can see I just ran out of magic using flames and sparks.
You're back. You finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plan.
Yeah, you can never sleep in his bed, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't do anything back here. And escaping, it's really, when you escape, it really makes no sense to try and fight, because if you do, oh shit. What the heck? Actually did it, yeah, what you call it here? Oh my gosh, I gotta go back all the way. Yeah, once you do that, you can't win at that point. And this door's locked, so crap. You know what? It's been a heck of a day. Let me go back to my last screen here. It's been a heck of a day. Open up that gate and everything. In fact, to tell you what, since it has been a heck of a day, Serana, what I'm going to do is do this. Heck of a day. I'm going to go ahead and stop right now. I'll just save right here and I'll come back next time and finish all this up. So, hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Sometimes you have those days when all the freaking lines and all the things are against you, and this is one of those days. So, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll talk to you later. Okay, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to see some really wild playthroughs. Have a good day out there. Bye.